Hey, what's going on, homies? Today we're going to be checking out another box from the folks over at Nerd Block Jr. This would be Nerd Block Jr. for girls. This would be Nerd Block Jr. for girls. I think for June. There's some hesitation in the way that you said that. Yeah, I think it's for June. There was a little bit of a delay between the May box and the June box because Nerd Block is currently, I think they're restructuring not specifically the company necessarily, but the way their boxes are going to be presented. So I think they're coming up with some new ideas for what they're going to be doing with the Nerd Block boxes moving forward. As a result, though, the June box, for example, got a little delayed with arriving. It's okay if it's late, because we're going to be having a look at it right now. The Nerd Block Jr. for girls just recently had a Nerd Block Jr. for boys video. Did you have a chance to look at that? You didn't? Oh, skiddly-doo. Well, you can go back and have a look at the Nerd Block Jr. for boys after you've watched the Nerd Block Jr. for girls if you'd like to see what the boys got versus what the girls will be getting right here. Speaking of skiddly-doo, what? Speaking of skiddly-doo, I bet you one person that might be thinking skiddly-doo right now is Jessica Ward. Hi, Jessica. One of the viewers that love watching this channel and specifically love watching these unboxings. This one is for you, Jessica. And I specifically made sure that it was for Nerd Block Jr. for girls that we're going to be opening it up. So you can sit down with some munchies and your juice box. Or Sunny D. I haven't had Sunny D in a long time. Sit down and relax. This video is parvou for you. Let's go ahead and get this opened up. I've already taken the wrap off, so you don't have to worry about seeing Big Mama Red again. It looks like a couple of familiar things have arrived inside the Nerd Block Jr. for girls that were already in the Nerd Block Jr. for boys. So this actually works out perfectly, so you guys can kind of see, like for like, apples to... Well, it's kind of similar stuff, so I guess it would be apples to apples. Even though it's Nerd Block Jr. for girls, so it might be apples to oranges. It's kind of a poranges. It's kind of like the middle. It's like, can you imagine an apple that you opened up and it looked like an orange? Speaking of some things that are different, though, some of the things that we got differently in the Nerd Block Jr. for girls is a Hello Kitty charm bracelet. I think Jessica would like this. This is recommended for ages 3 and up. There's a choking hazard. Small parts not suitable for children under 3 years of age. That looks schnazzy. Did I just say... I said schnazzy? I did. Yeah, schnazzy. There's the back of it right there. Comes to us from Her Accessories. H-E-R. It's actually broken up, so I don't know what Her Accessories stand for. H-E-R. I don't know. Put that right there. One thing that was familiar with the Nerd Block Jr. for boys, the one that we just looked at, and I'm almost certain now there's probably something inside here. Because the last time I opened it up just to show you guys what the interior looked like, and I was pleasantly surprised to find that there was something inside. Here's the front. There's the back. And let's get this opened up. Now you can open it from either side. No, one side is the right side. And like the Nerd Block Jr. for boys, there's the interior once again. We're going to have to spend a lot of time on that because we've already looked at it. I'm going to close this up, put that right over there. I really like also, too, the print on the side. I like that. I'm going to put that right there. And like the Nerd Block Jr. for boys, bring in Big Mama Red. Let's get this cut open. Also, much like the boys, we got a little Stay Puft from Monster Factory. And there's the little tag that it comes with. Monster Factory. I like the Cthulhu. That looks kind of cool, as well as the unicorn. And flip, 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 flip. Adults should remove tags and plastic fasteners before giving it to their children. Surface washable in cold water. 2016, Columbia Pictures Industries. I'm not going to read the whole tag. And Stay Puft. Stay Puft. And see what else we got in here. Actually, a lot of familiar reappearances here. Another Tommy the Green Ranger. Just take the wrap off here. Green Ranger cup if you want to call it a cup or a liquid carrier. I keep going like this because there's like, I can see the little specks of something on there. That makes me crazy. There's the interior, and much like the other one, you see how it's got that little notch? This is important right there. I'm going to take that, and that slides. See, if you did it this way, I want to show you. If you did it this way, if I can actually get it in there. Line it all up. There we go. If you did it this way, not only would the straw not sit very high, but as soon as you pulled the straw, this would go all over the floor. Sunny D everywhere. And the last place Sunny D should be is all over the floor. I can't stress that enough. Sunny D should be in a tumbler, should be in a glass. The last place it should be is all over the floor. Very adamant about that, I know, but what can I say? I get very passionate when it comes to Sunny D. I could swear to you, and I'm going off topic, and I would never swear to you. I could swear to you, though, Sunny D, I think, has vegetable oil in it, which seems just strange. I think the last time I looked at Sunny D, somebody who currently has a Sunny D, quick, go to your fridge. Let me know right now on the ingredients on the back here. Sunny D, does it have oil in it? I think it has vegetable oil. Probably not the greatest thing that you should be drinking. Anyways, moving along. Somebody thought that was going to go elsewhere. It really didn't. I was just curious. I think Sunny D, though, does have oil in it. This one also made like a little appearance. A little appearance, to be exact. We had a little Minion. Just as annoying as the last time. Little sirens at the top there. Doesn't really look like the sides. Well, this side lights up. This side does not. Ooh. Right now, if a child had this in their possession, parents would just be like, oh, thank you, Nerd Block. Thank you for providing little Jessica with this to be running around the house with. Also got a little bracelet. And it's not quite a bracelet, but it is, but it isn't, but it is, but not quite. It's like a little interlocking. It's got a lever this way, and it's got a lever or a little hinge this way. So you can make different shapes. For example, let's make, I'm trying here. There we go. Hey, look. It's the letter J. J for Jessica Ward. Or you can make other shapes too. So for example, this one might be a little bit difficult. There we go. It's the letter R. Actually, that turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to be. That's the letter R for Review Spot, which is actually this channel right here, the greatest channel of all time. R. And see if I can actually make an S. This is time that I know people do not currently have. Can I make an S? Let's see here. Somebody needs to show me what an S looks like again. S is not something I could probably pull off. Well, somewhat. S? Oof. No. If forming letters with this bracelet was my day job, somebody would say, I think you need to start making a resume out. Get that around, circulate that around to other companies. This isn't your calling. Oh, the same thing is happening that happened in the other video. I'm just going to do this for the rest of the afternoon. Let's put that aside. I don't want to. And then we got some Pokemon. Now, we've already opened these in the other video. And they're not stickers. Not even close. They're just these giant sheets of cardboard with a little hole in the top. So if it's somebody's birthday, that's supposed to be like one of those. Somebody's birthday, and they like Pokemon, this would be an ideal. Like if you got a boys and girls Nerd Block in the mail, in the post, you'd have two of these, and you can hang them hang them around your room. Your dining room, maybe that's where you're having the birthday party. Do kids still have birthday parties? Am I dating myself by asking this? Birthday parties? You know, because back in the day, you'd have kids over, hot dogs, maybe, hamburgers, chips, munchies, Doritos usually was a go-to for me growing up. You'd play a game. Are you like from the 60s? No? You know, maybe pin the tail on the donkey? Everybody's like right now playing with their phones, you know, like Candy Crush. Who's got time for pin the tail on the donkey? That's so old. And then you'd have cake. You know, you'd bring in the cake with the candles. Some kid would blow out all the candles, make a wish. But nonetheless, I'm getting ahead of myself here. I'm talking about birthday. Start putting everything away. I guess I'm preparing for a birthday party, not mine. Let's have a look at the things that we got inside this month's box. Jessica, I hope you're paying attention. We've got a little Stay Puft right there. I would say Stayed Puff. I know it's Stay Puff. Puft. Stay Puff. It's one of the harder characters to remember their names. I'm putting this all kind of back in the tickle trunk as we're doing this. Pokemon, little card for birthday parties. Candles. We also got a little Minion. It's funny, like I'm kind of going through everything, but I'm also cleaning up shop. I'm kind of putting everything away as I've finished with it. Like if you have a toy chest, when you finish playing with stuff, it goes back in the chest. Big magical chest with stars and stuff like that. That's the tickle trunk from Mr. Dress Up. Somebody's right now like, Mr. Dress Up. That's Canadian. A little Minion keychain. Put that in there. This bracelet I have to quickly put in there because I'm going to be spending the next 7 hours doing that. The Hello Kitty charm bracelet, which I think actually was the only thing different between the boys box and the girls box. So this probably leans closer to apples because it's similar stuff than apples to oranges. So we don't have to create this weird hybrid apple-orange fruit. Hello Kitty charm bracelet was also included. A Green Ranger tumbler, if you want to call it a tumbler, with a straw and a head. His body is... Well, his body, I guess, is this. He's got no arms or legs. Got the tumbler. Not even quite a tumbler. It's a cup. And finally, a Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2 metal... Come on in. Metal tin. That was also included as well. And look at this. In just a matter of seconds, as I drolled on, as I always do, we've cleaned up. Everything's clean. It's in the box. It's ready to be stored away for the winter. That's when the squirrels usually come, hang out with me in the house. They get into all this stuff. I can't blame them. I mean, squirrels are cute. Today, though, we were having a look at the Nerd Block Junior for Girls. This was Nerd Block Junior for Girls, I think, for June. Possibly. And I hope my friend Jessica enjoyed this video. If you also named Jessica, let me know down below. Is your name Jessica? Why not? We'll throw that out there. How many Jessicas are currently watching this video? Let me know down below. If you guys haven't had a chance to subscribe to this channel, Jessica or anybody else, hit that little subscribe button down below. There's also a little bell. Click that. That's your notifications, bunko. That'll tell you when new videos are coming to this channel. So make sure you hit that and turn on your notifications, which seems to be an ongoing problem when it comes to YouTube. And you can ask anybody who's currently making content on YouTube, unless you're PewDiePie and he's got like 5 trillion subscribers. No, everybody's watching his videos. If you ask anybody, they'll tell you one thing right now that's happening. Nobody's seeing videos. The little notification thing turned off. I don't know why YouTube turned that off, but hit that little subscribe button down below. Hit that little notification bell down below. Hit the bell. Notifications will be swell. It's not working. That's not a good marketing campaign to stand behind. That looks bad on a t-shirt. As always, guys, thanks for watching as you always do. I'll see you guys next time.